on Tuesday, and away we go. Tisha Heidemann running the point for Connecticut, gets it to the always active Alyssa Thomas.
The matchup to watch on this end is Candace Parker being defended by Jonquel Jones.
To coach back-to-back champions. Jonquel with such versatility. Candace Parker with another block. Emma Miesemann has her shot rejected by Jones, and here's a 2-on-1. Williams to Thomas to Williams for 2. The numbers were staggering in game 4 as Vandersloot gets a chance for an and one. Heidemann driving into the paint. Good contest by Parker, and a foul is called in their first round series against New York. 7-0 run, snap by Quigley.
Does well on the offensive end. They have got to make Connecticut's defense move and shift.
Courtney Williams worked the baseline to perfection in game 4. Williams again travels the baseline. Heidemann.
Oh boy, the lefty of Heidemann. Played basketball at Marquette, college ball from Wisconsin. Lots of family and friends here.
Copper tries to answer and does.
The travel there by Gardner.
Yep, move that left foot, the pivot foot. Juana Bonner nails the 3.
Been showing the ability to make good decisions out of the double, and right there making a read off of the nail.
Gardner taking it right to Bonner. Spins it. 54% from the floor. Williams, Jones, 2.
If you get beat on that drag, Miller has to be happy with the play of Natisha Heidemann, considering the fact that she's stepping in to fill big shoes. Bucket there by Emma Miesemann, but
certainly turning herself into more of an offensive threat. Courtney Williams, boy, they're just in that first quarter, 53% from the floor, 8 field goals made, 8 assists. That is a gorgeous assist for Quigley into Miesemann. Now Jones with the height advantage, and then the little fadeaway over Gardner. Jonquel, Candace Parker back in the game. She has only taken 1 shot and has not scored yet for the Sky. Vandersloot. Quigley got around Williams. Numbers for Chicago. Vandersloot. Quigley. Big step. Left it short. Vandersloot again. No good. Miesemann buries it. Alyssa Thomas unguarded, puts up that patented one-handed shot as the shot clock comes to an end.
Coming off of game 4, I mentioned the matchup now changing to primary defense by Jonquel Jones, but she's got to be involved on the offensive end.
Copper takes it right to Bonner. Thomas with the miss, but Brianna Jones making a living.
Got to be me. So what she's trying to do out there is get the energy going by flying around defensively, getting deflections, and setting the tone with her rebounding.
She's not going to stop shooting. Parker telegraphed the pass. It's a 2-on-1. Bonner to Thomas.
What a finish by Alyssa Thomas. And getting her hands on passes up the floor.
Copper thought about it and then drained it.
She's humble, she's devoted, and she told me she knows her energy is contagious.
Her energy is contagious, and she gets to the bucket right there, Roz.
16-6 run for the Sky to take the lead. Bonner ties it up. Risky, and Kylie Copper coming out of nowhere. Bonner able to eventually pick it up and put it in. Niesemann left open for three. She's just so cool. Vandersloot looked like she was going to pull the ball out, but instead put it in the bucket.
That was a tough shot.
Assists in the history of the WNBA playoffs, and has just been terrific since coming out of Gonzaga. Courtney Williams finally has the mismatch against Heidemann, but Jones comes over to pick her up. Copper. A smothering defense, but able to get it out of the trap to Alyssa Thomas, who pushes in it.
Big lineup right now for Connecticut with Alyssa Thomas at the three.
Parker for three. Her second three of the game. Vandersloot forces the turnover. Copper gets the crowd on their feet. Miller keeping Bree Jones out there with the 4 personal fouls. Gets 6 in this league. Nice work by Carrington. Desiree Stevens backed up over Jonquel. Shot clock off now. Carrington gave it up to Quigley. It's a 3-on-1. Quigley, little ball fake. Niesemann with the finish. Connecticut hasn't scored in about 5 minutes of playing time. There is Alyssa Thomas. Vandersloot into Parker. Passes out of the double to Niesemann. That's the lead up to 11. Biggest of the night. Heidemann, tough shot. Put it in.
Off of those 21 turnovers by Connecticut.
And usually it's the other way around. The Sun led the league in the regular season for forcing turnovers. Jones, much needed bucket.
Beautiful move by Jonquel.
Get some breathing room. Parker with another block on Jones. Copper. This defense for Chicago has been smothering in the second half. Bonner finally gets one to go, and then she and Copper. Shot clock in the single digits. Quigley got a block by Williams. Rebound by Alyssa Thomas with a terrific pass on the money to Williams. Allie Quigley now out of the game. Big block. Jones got Niesemann. Thomas. Heidemann. Tied up. Heidemann able to beat Vandersloot to it, but then Vandersloot blocked her shot attempt.
The defense forgot about Jonquel.
Can't do that. Makes them pay. Defense coming from the crowd. Courtney Williams.
Big bucket.
Might have just put a dagger. The Connecticut Sun, who looked like they would be heading home, instead are going